Hey guys, Nate, the Otter Outdoorsman here. Tonight I'm actually going to be testing out the Survive Outdoor Longer emergency bivy. This thing I think is rated for 40 when I checked, and unfortunately, this being late November or mid-November, and Massachusetts, it's actually going to be getting down to 20 tonight. So I'm going to also be using a sleeping bag, which is rated for 20. But it's like 10 years old, so I don't know if it's actual rating anymore. So I'm using it with this to see if see if I can have a nice warm night. I actually am also sleeping underneath a tarp. And I have a wool sweater and a couple other bits of layers on. I also have, for layering sake, I also have I have my base layer on, and I have I know cotton kills, but I have this on for the layer. So I actually am also sleeping on top of a shelter of leaves, on top of my tarp with a little bit of cover above me. I'll give you a better look of this tomorrow in the light. But I'm actually filming this just before I go to bed, so I'll let you guys know how well I sleep. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so my initial reaction is I'm laying in my 20-degree bag and I'm in the SOL bivy, and actually within probably about a minute of it, my feet actually got really warm, and I'm actually very, very warm in here. I don't have an actual temperature gauge in here, but just in case I have some hand warmers. I got my jacket and a couple more layers in the sleeping bag with me, just in case, and have them in here so that if it gets too cold, they actually they don't freeze, and putting them on won't be a shock to the system. So. Actually pretty comfy. And, let's see if I can show you guys my view. There's the dying fire. There's nothing. So I'm gonna bring you guys in the morning and show you how things are. It's really warm, so hopefully this will be a good sleep. See you in the morning. Morning, guys. So, minus the fact that I'm an insomniac as it is, I slept pretty decent when I finally fell asleep. Pretty warm. I'm still pretty warm in here now, but I didn't really get the chills until actually in the morning, after the sun came out. So, I'll show you guys the bivy after I wake up a little bit more. And after I, out of the sleeping bag, but I'm going to stay in here a little bit longer. Sleep in maybe a little bit more. And we'll go from there. Yeah. See you guys in a bit. There we go. So, this was where I slept last night. And this is the bivy sack I'm trying to test out. Now, here is a major fault. The inner lining doesn't stick. It actually looks like someone also probably came out onto my sleeping bag. That's not good. This wouldn't last more than one night, in my opinion. Let's finish going further. This wouldn't have lasted more than one night. So as far as a gear test goes, this thing really, really just failed. But for one night, it at least kept the moisture off me. But it looks like it's condensation built up inside of it, which is expected with a bivy. So but like the paint coming off, which is supposed to have a reflective layer that, you know, reflects your heat back onto you. Otherwise, I slept pretty well. Didn't even need the hot hands. It got chilly first thing in the morning. Before I get the fire going again. But, yeah. This bivy, I will not purchase one of these again. And that is my first reaction to this. You may have a different result, and if you feel like posting it and letting me know, I'll gladly see it. Yeah. So again, guys, my name's Nate. I'm the Otter Outdoorsman. This is the SOL bivy sack. Not a big fan of it. So, you see my opinion. Have a good day.